Now it's Penny running right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run with Penny. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The first carry for C.J. Procise. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually hold it.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Trubisky. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And now off to the races down the right side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So I'm going to hang you into a basement. I mean, in there is good, baby. Ready to go to bed? No, but I'll take it. Listen. No. What? Do you yes or no? What?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And which you also have to go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
No, he's going into your other way. So, remember I told you, right? Right now, for me to know the way. And she goes, look, she had a stupid ass fucking smile on her face.
After the sack on first down, Trubisky, and he is going to go down.
So, are you still with her, or is she like, I was like, no, I'm still with her. And she was like, really? And I'm like, yes. And then, so she was drinking like soda or something out of a little cup of liquor, right? And she goes like this. She goes, this reminds me of like taking shots. She goes, you be like, shot. And I was like, very crazy. She goes, I can't wait to go out and have shots again. And she goes, I really would love to go have shots. Like, and I'm like, oh, cool, you know, and then she was like...
They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And the ball is knocked out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
On 1st down, Procise. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 46 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Trubisky now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Trubisky, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
So, yes.
Again, it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel.
And what is it?
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Trubisky to Gabriel there for Bears first down. Now Trubisky to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Pass from Trubisky taken in by Gabriel. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson. 35 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm talking about it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do it.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Yeah, the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It's complete to Robinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You're poor now. Listen, are you ain't poor?
I am.
I know you're going to be poor, Mama. Anybody get a new $10,000 check? Oh, watch this. Harris County is giving away money.
I use my stimulus check on that card.
Listen, Harris County is giving away money.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Miller will pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, as time expires in the first half, and the Bears get a bit closer. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
If you're in school,
How do you get it?
you have to go to the website.
What website? Post it on my Facebook.
You're not in school.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Or is it like...
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
She didn't tell me. I didn't look. I didn't think. I guess tell you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wilson on the move to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is Wilson. And he locates Luke Wilson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Get loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. On 2nd and a long way to go. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. A handoff to Penny. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. On 3rd down, Penny. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Is that next weekend? I don't think I do.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Now Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 83 yards. And the Bears Bears cut into that lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop him? Can someone...
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need... And the pressure gets to him again. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 45 yards. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do shit either.
On the run, it's Penny. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. There's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here's a give to Penny. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now he's forced out right. And this is caught by C.J. Procise. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. It's caught. inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Gordon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. CJ Pro-Size with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Now Wilson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.